Hello and welcome to my 5th episode of my horror movie reviews. It's kind of like Brian Gatto's, but not 100%. Don't go saying you ripped it off Brian Gatto. But today I'm reviewing a movie I haven't seen in a while, but I think I remember enough to review it. And that movie is The Woman in Black. This movie scared the shit out of me when I first watched it, and actually every time I watched it. Her scream scared the shit out of me. Like, it was so loud. I'm reviewing this at like 12 in the morning, so yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I just watched Sin the Sins. I'm talking about sins, but still, her face creeps me out. This movie creeps me out. Like, it stars Daniel Radcliff, who's from the Harry Potter movies, which I really enjoy. I grew up with those. He also played in Horns. He also played in a bunch of TV shows that my grandma grew up with. But yeah. So it stars Daniel Radcliff, who plays a lawyer I think he's a lawyer. Yeah, a widowed lawyer. His wife passed away, like, giving birth to his son. I think that's what happened. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. This movie takes place in the 1800s, like late 1800s, because they still having cars. But yeah, his job's in jeopardy. I don't remember why, but yeah. So he has to go to the Woman in Black's house, and once he does that, everybody in the village, that's what they call it here, hates him. Everybody in the village, like, hates him. In this movie is very disturbing. Like, it's disturbing, you know why it's disturbing? Well, you have a girl who has a lantern. This is going on in my head too, so it's kind of creepy. Has a lantern, and the house is on fire, and she drops it, and it catches on fire, and she dies. There's also the part at the very beginning, first scene, where 3 girls are like having a tea party or something. And then they're having like a tea party or something. Then the Woman in Black is like there, but it doesn't show at first. And it shows them walking very slowly and creepily to the window that happens to have just enough for them all 3 to get in. And then they fall down and die. And all you hear after that is the mom scream. So I think that's the mom screaming. Probably, but it also might be Woman in Black, but it wasn't that scary. Woman in Black, if you've seen this movie, Woman in Black screams scary. Like, yeah. I wanted to see this. My parents got this for me. My parents did not like it. My sister did not like it, but, well, actually, I'm not sure about my sister, but my mom just told me today that she didn't like it. We watched this, like, several months ago together. That was my second time watching it. That was only the first time, so I was trying to keep my mouth shut with the end. But the thing about the Woman in Black is she lost a son in the marsh, whatever you call it thing, and yeah, she did not really like her life. She committed suicide. Kind of sad when you think. This movie is kind of like, in my opinion anyway, kind of like a horror drama, because like the first like 45 minutes before it actually gets into the good stuff is kind of a drama. Until it gets into, like, after the 45-minute mark, and then it's scary, and this stuff's going on in my head, too, so it's kind of creepy, to be honest. And it says, don't watch it alone. I never did. I tried, even with the commentary. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of puss out. I ain't gonna lie. But this movie's creepy. I'd never been alone watching this movie. I don't know what that makes me. I watched this like 3 times or 4 times. 3 times at least, but I've always had somebody with me. I don't know. And it's mainly the scream, because I remember the first time I heard her scream, I was like on the edge of like a seat or something. I fell off because I was on the edge of it. I was on the edge of it, and creep me out. See, Arthur Kipps, who's played by Daniel Radcliff, he has some balls to be doing this. First night, just by seeing the house, I would have been out. I would have. Because that house, it looks like a house you would go to, like, on a Friday night for, like, a haunted house tour. You know, when people go to haunted houses. That's what I would go in a house that looks like that. If it's a haunted house, you know, for fun. And a lot of times, I did not notice until I saw Cinema Sins do it. A lot of times in the beginning, when she was behind him, but he never noticed. Well, I mean, I noticed when it was in the window, but, like, one time, yeah. I'm gonna have trouble going to sleep, but I don't care. I gotta review this movie. Like, she scratched out, like, eyes. I'm gonna upload this tomorrow, so it's not even gonna be nighttime when I upload this. I know that for a fact. She scratched out the eyes of the kids, because she kills the kids. She's like, she doesn't say this because she doesn't talk at all. She just screams. Basically, if I can't have my kids, nobody can. And the creepiest scene in this movie is when he goes into a room, shows her hang herself, then shows like a muddy child like screaming. That part was creepy. That part gave me the creeps. And like, this is also the part where he goes into the marsh. I don't remember why, but yeah, he could have seriously killed himself doing that. Not in real life, because I'm pretty sure he was more safe there. Yeah, but I want to see the second one, even though I've heard nothing but terrible reviews about that. Actually, I heard one review that wasn't terrible, but it still wasn't worth watching. So I haven't heard anything really good. But yeah. So I don't think there's really anything else to say about this movie. I don't know anybody else who plays in this movie, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I know anybody who... But I will eventually watch the second one. And, yeah. So, overall, I give this movie a 4.5 out of 5. It's that good. It's really creepy. But at first, I kind of heard some people saying it had, like, too much jump scares and all that. I mean, yeah. What horror movie doesn't try with the jump scares? I mean... Insidious had jump scares, but the first Insidious actually had, like, real jump scares and like, a cat or a person named Frank or anything. That's just the first name that came into my head. But, yeah. And I also watched, Pet Sematary 2 before this, and the ending to that movie creeped me out for some odd reason. I have no idea. It's probably because it's late. But, yeah, so, I am Chance Pinky, host of this whole movie reviews. I'm trying not to copy too much off Blangata, but, so, tell me if I should change it, yeah, but, I'm trying not to. Don't hate me, please. So, and I will see you guys later. Bye.